We're at Disney. My son's getting his nap in, so I grabbed a few minutes to talk to you. A few years ago, I lost $108,000 in a single week. No typo. At the time I was an Army officer making good money. Doing everything I was told was smart and the safe thing to do on paper, and I still got wiped out. If you're a man working hard but feeling that you're running in place, stick with me. Because everything changed after that loss. Everything. That loss confirmed the fear I carried my whole life, that I wasn't enough. I grew up taught to play it safe. I was told to get a job paying $50,000 a year, and I was already making that. So when I wanted more, I felt greedy, guilty. Every time I shared a dream with a family member, somebody made me feel small for it. You love money. Why you can't just be happy? I felt alone. Like I was the only one in my bloodline who wanted to break out. And wanting it made me the villain. If you ever felt like the black sheep for wanting more, I see you, bro. I used to be you. Then I read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and it cracked something open. For the first time, somebody explained that real wealth gets built by owning assets, not a paycheck, not even stocks, but assets. But here's the part that gave me chills. I grew up in a yard with 4 houses on it, 4, and my grandfather owned every single one. He charged his own kids rent. I never saw that man work a job a day in his life, but he always had money. I thought that was just how he was. Then it hit me like a freight train. My grandfather was a real estate investor. The blueprint to break my family cycle was in my own front yard my whole life. I just never had the eyes to see it. He died before he taught me, so I taught myself. I built credit from scratch in 6 months, used a VA loan 0% down, and bought my first home in Hawaii. Sold it a year and a half later for 50 grand more than I paid for it. Then I got our first rental under contract, and 1 week before closing, I got deployed to Iraq. So I had to give my pregnant wife power of attorney and let her finish it. She put it on Zillow thinking that it would sit for weeks, and within 1 week she got 60 people emailing her to rent that home. 60! We cash flowed $500 a month, and I watched my family's future change from a war zone, and it still works today. Last month I bought a property in New Orleans for $37,000 and moved it and walked away with 40. Every deal teaches you the next move. You don't have to know everything to start. You just have to start to learn everything. So let me talk straight to the man who feels how I used to feel. You're making decent money, but you're stuck. You've got a dream you can't say out loud because the people you love make you feel guilty for having them. You feel like a black sheep. I built the Outcast Investor for you because no child should watch their father grind their whole life for nothing to show for it. And no man should have to choose between providing for his family and being present for them. There's a reason you have these dreams, bro. It's because you were chosen to break the cycle in your family, and I'm living proof it can be done. Go to theoutcastinvestor.com. Grab my free guide. I break down exactly how to get started. It's free, no catch. Go get it. Let's